Now, Purple, something I didn't bring up with you earlier. I was handed a full-page ad for Triple M footy. By the way, it's good that we're starting to do this.
Yeah,
I've only been doing this for nearly 30 years here. Never seen a full-page ad.
Yeah. You've been on a bus shelter.
That's true, but I'm talking about the newspaper. But this one's in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see
for
that.
Anzac Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a big part of our crew that covered that game was our man Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's
And
he?
yet he doesn't appear in this full-pager.
Who's
Well,
there?
Howie's front and centre.
Of course he is.
And I can see Joey Montana. Who else have we got there? Nath
Jackie
Brown.
Boy Heverin.
Who's the bald-headed
What's the
bloke?
bald nut Everin doing in there?
He's called the game, Jim.
And there's no place for you in this ad.
As Spud always told me, Jim, I was chopped liver way ago.
Oh, you've been with us longer than any person on that photo.
You're filthy about
Actually, I have, haven't I? Yeah.
And yet you can't make your way into it.
Yeah.
I think you got to break a story.
Yeah.
You think that's what it is? really?
In the last 10 or 15 years.
I think that's disrespectful.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of this until Howie had a crack at it yesterday. But yeah, it's maybe trying to tell me something, Jim.
Might be.
Yeah.
You might be getting a little short back and sides.
Yeah.
Good hand for radio.
Now,
Show us again. But Nat's in there. And
Nat's in
Nat's
there.
in there.
That's it. Just no
Jackie
sign
boy.
of Purple.
Jackie boy.
Brownie looks about 22.
Yeah, Brownie's, and he's got his real serious face on, like pre-boxing bout. And then, but
Don't talk about that.
It's,
No, don't let it talk about that.
bald-headed Everett that I find. How's he got himself in there?
Front and
Best
square.
caller in football.
Oh, he's getting
Hey,
happy
see, I
with
think he was
himself.
only doing that game because BT had to rearrange the roster too to suit himself. I think he had a little cashy that he had to get to.
By the way, Al Nicholson, how well's he going? The People's caller Barry Dennett. That what a coupling. Isaac Smith is
Peoples.
Who copped a clip as well from Geordie
Is
Lewis.
this Ballarat, is it?
Kate McCarthy, Mickey Roberts.
It won't be raining.
Ash Chua. So they're going to be covering that game.
I don't know how well Ash is going. Since Gather Round 2
Last
years
year,
ago.
yeah.
2 years
no,
ago.
He knocked him off his axis a
Yeah,
bit.
did it?
Hasn't fired up the spar.
No, that's been the problem.
He's still rolling with two phones as well.
He's got the two phones. He can't get the spar going. He needs North going well so that he can go well.
Yeah,
That's
He
what
did the game
needs to
Thursday night, and he tried to put his seatbelt on in the seat in the stats chair.
Remember when
There's
Spud
something going on?
Remember when Spud removed the singlet that he was wearing underneath the
Yeah,
shirt
from underneath
without
the shirt
taking
that
the
stayed
shirt
on.
off? He
Yeah,
just
exactly.
ripped it, reached into
Yeah,
his
he did.
being and ripped it off.
Did he? He did. The singlet was ripped
You can't wear
off
singlets.
him with the shirt staying on.
Can't wear
Can't wear
singlet.
singlet, so he's ripped
That's
it
what
off.
Spud said.
He manhandled him.
He
Spud.
wore him again the next week and he just ripped it off
No,
him.
he did not care, Spud. He'd do whatever he wants. The rest of the day for you, Bernard?
Adelaide Carlton doing that game here, so fascinating. Watch that one. I don't know who wins that, Bill.
Adelaide.
What about
Adelaide
you,
wins
Beacon
at
Trade? What are you doing?
Get a little sip somewhere.
Oh, we might have a little froth. Well, I think we've deserved one. It's been a bloody hard hour and a half.
Not your best again, Fat. When are you going to bring your
I
best?
didn't mind the beef Wellington.
Oh, my God.
I got
Purple, good to see you. Kid Leroy Willis.
Not feeling
Jasp, stop breaking screens in the studio.
Yeah, come on,
All right,
Jasper.
we're going to finish up.